So now that we are at day 16, it is time to get energized. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to day 16 of our intentions instead of resolutions yoga. So we're about a quarter of the way through the year. And a lot of the practices that I've done have been kind of slow and easygoing and time to reflect. Today, we are going to get pumped. So what we're going to do first is we are going to sit with our right foot in and our left foot out. And we want to have our left foot flexed towards our face. Then we're going to shift our hips to where we're facing that foot. Then while we're holding this position with a nice straight back, we're going to raise our right arm up to the sky and then lower it to the outside part of our left calf. Then we're going to take a deep breath in and breathe out as we bend inward. Now your left hand can join your right on your calf, or it can come back behind you. It's entirely up to you where you put that left hand. Then we're going to switch. So our right foot will go out. Our left foot will come in. We're going to turn to face that right foot. And then our left hand will reach up to the sky and coming over to the outside of that right calf. Then take a deep breath in and look forward and breathe out as you bend inward. And again, that right hand can join your left hand on the outside of your calf. It can go back behind you. It can go on the small of your back. But we're just going to take one breath in and out. Now, we're going to move straight to plank. Now, once we're in plank, first of all, you want to make sure that your hands are directly below your shoulders and that your feet are about hip width apart. And what we're going to do is mountain climbers. So we're going to start slow. We're going to bring our right knee in, then our left, right, left, picking up our pace a little bit. And then we're going to keep this up for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then up to down dog. Now, once you're in down dog, I'll take a few steps. I just realized there's dog hair on my mat. Then we're going to be still for one deep breath. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to step up to the mat. Feet together, as comfortable as you can be with your feet together. You may need a little space to maintain your balance. But now we're in forward fold. We're going to raise up halfway to flat back. Lower to forward fold. And then sweeping our arms up and over our head and bringing our hands down to prayer position. Then we're going to sweep our arms up one last time and lower directly to forward fold. Then place your hands on the mat. We're going to step back to plank. Then we're going to lower to our belly. And then with your hands in line with your rib cage, we're going to raise up to upward facing dog. It's no chaturangas. We're just doing this in a simple fashion. Then we're going to lower, back up to plank, and we're going to repeat the whole sequence. So we're going to start with the mountain climbers, start slow, and then fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then up to down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Then we're going to step up this time, crisscross your feet. So the right foot crosses over, then the left, right, the left, right, the left, and up to the front of the mat. Feet flush together, rising up to flat back, lowering to our forward fold, sweeping our arms up and over our head and lowering them to prayer position, sweeping them up one last time and straight down to forward fold. Now we're going to step, put our hands on the mat, step our feet back to plank, lower to our belly, rise up for cobra, or you can go all the way up to upward facing dog. And then we're going to lower, curl your toes under, raise up to down dog. This time we're going to take our right foot, slide it up, bend that knee, and bring it to the center line. Back up to three-legged dog, to the center line. 2 more times, breathing in, foot up, breathe out as it comes to the center line. Breathe in as you rise up, and then to the center line. Then we're going to switch. The left foot will go up in the air. Bend that knee, bring it to the center line. Breathe in as you raise up to three-legged dog. Bend that knee, bring it to the center line. Raising up to three-legged dog. Bend that knee and bring it to the center line. Last time, left foot up in the air, bringing it to the center line. Now, we're going to lower our knees, crisscross our ankles, and go to a seated position. We've got to be able to connect with our core when we're looking to get energized. So we're going to start in staff position with our legs out straight, forcing our thighs down to the mat. So you should feel an activation and even your heels come up off the mat. Hands at our sides. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to interlace our fingers. You can have a steeple grip. We're going to lower slowly to our backs. Now, as you do this, try to curve your tailbone and reach to the opposite side of the room that you're in. And that'll allow more of your spine to come in contact with the mat. Now we're going to go into yogi bicycles. So we're going to keep our fingers interlaced, place them behind our back or behind our head. Bring your knees up and try to have your shins parallel to the ceiling. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to raise our right elbow as if it's reaching for our left knee. And our right leg is going to go outward. Now you want to try to keep your back flush with the mat, So you might find that you'll have to bring your knees in a little bit, but we're going to breathe in and out. Now we're going to pick up the pace and do it quickly for a count of 10. So breathing in and out. 9, breathe out. 8, breathe out. 7, breathe out. 6, breathe out. 5, breathe out. 4, breathe out. 3, breathe out. 2, breathe out. And 1. Now wrap your arms around your legs, around your knees. You can roll around on your mat a little bit, kind of like those little bugs that when you touch them, they roll up into a ball. And now we're going to rise or raise our nose up towards our knees and lower, raising the nose up to the knees and lowering, raising the nose up to the knees and lowering. And one last thing, we're going to put our feet up in the air. And with our hands, we're going to reach. And your right will be reaching towards the right side of your legs. Your left hand will be reaching towards the left side. And we're going to pulse. This should get into the deep muscles in our core. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rolling back up to seated. So that definitely got my heart rate up, made it a little bit difficult to give instructions when you're moving at a quick clip. But I hope that you find that it gives you plenty of energy. And unfortunately, if this is your time to go to bed, I apologize. You might want to lay down in Shavasana for a little bit, just taking some deep breaths, or you can meditate for a little bit in order to slow down your heart. But you should have a good night's sleep or a good day out and about, just getting our heart rate up a little bit and getting all of our muscles to work together. So I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I will see you again next time. Bye.